All right, we here. It's time for the tradition, the time-honored tradition that I hate the most in our business, Michael, and that's these damn predictions. It's like a contractual obligation that we have to go on record with Super Bowl predictions, because what I don't like about them is it's like, I don't like telling you I told you so. Like, it is hard work looking this pretty and being this right all the time. I don't like telling you I told you so. But I got to give you what you want, which is my Super Bowl prediction, which, by the way, I don't remember what they were last year or the year before that, because if it didn't come to fruition, I'm not telling you I told you so. I'm going to just hope that you forget that I said what I said.
I picked the Chiefs last year. I remember that.
Did you?
I think I picked the Chiefs.
And that's a smart pick. That's a smart pick. All right, well, keep the ball in.
I didn't pick the
Chiefs
Chiefs last
in.
year.
Let's take a page out of Justin Fields and Keegan-Michael Key's books and skip to the end. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Go.
Let me see. Is it in this book? No, it's not in here. It's not in this one. Okay, that's
They'll
already.
be hugging this
has
weekend.
been done.
They'll be hugging this weekend.
This has been done. So it's not that one. I am wearing the color. You'll love this. I'm wearing the colors of my Super Bowl champion.
No,
they
you're
reside.
Not. No,
they
you're not.
reside
You're not
in
allowed
the great
to do this.
state.
You are not allowed to do this.
Yes.
You are not allowed to.
That's my team.
Shit.
It's my
no,
team.
you can't. No, you can't.
I'm taking
no,
them. They're mine.
No.
They're mine.
No.
Because you don't believe in
no.
them. You had a chance to pick them.
This
and
is
you
a
didn't pick
segregated.
them.
This is a segregated bus, and you're not allowed on this bus.
Yes.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
sitting in the
not
front.
even in the back.
I'm sitting
not even in the
front.
back.
No, I'm in the front.
Your
Me
kind
and Rosa.
are not
Me
welcome
and
here.
Rosa.
No.
4 and 5. 4 and 5. We ain't getting up. We staying right here. Because look, here's the thing. You had a chance, Michael Smith. Let me call you out. We were in Los Angeles. You're pumping up my Super Bowl champion, the Cincinnati Bengals.
I was right.
You were no. Hold on. This is belief.
This is 2 years ago. Why are you bringing up old shit? This was not even last year's Super Bowl. This is the year before last.
I'm bringing it up. Well, it was in L.A., and you had been riding the Bengals all year. Great story. And the moment of truth, are you going to ride with the Bengals? No. You went the other way. You went with the L.A. Rams. So what? They won the game. That ain't the point. Point is, your team, you had a chance to make them your team, and then you got off the bus at the wrong time. I am now on the Bengals bus. The Queen City, Cincinnati Bengals will go back to their 4th Super Bowl historically, but this time they're going to win it. They're going to win the damn thing because they are the best team in the AFC. They really were the best team last year.
Right?
They got screwed.
Right?
They got screwed. Bad call down the stretch. Yeah. So the Bengals. That's who's winning it all. Joe Burrow.
Versus over.
The Eagles.
Oh, Bengals over Eagles. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Gary, if I made an obscene gesture on camera right now, could y'all bleep it out or no? Probably not a good idea to do that. What do you think? Like I make obscene.
I should take my earpiece out.
You have to. People. I'm gonna get an FCC fine, but it's worth it. It's worth it because I'm really it incenses me.
It's a prediction. What's wrong?
Only the people who have been with us, only the people who have been on this particular broke down bus would understand what an explosive element this Michael Holley picking the Bengals situation is. Only y'all would appreciate that. So y'all know why I'm pissed off that Michael just picked the Bengals. But I'm also pissed off that you picked the Bengals, not just because you a Johnny come lately. It's because I shouldn't have let you go first because I'm picking the Bengals not to win the Super Bowl, though. Not to win the Super Bowl. They gonna get there.
Here you go again.
They gonna get there. But we taking it back to 88 and for 81 and 81.
San Francisco.
And it's Niners over. Yes, it's Niners over Bengals. Nicholas John Bosa, is now locked in and signed. So now I don't have any reservations about this pick. And the Niners could finish what they should have started last year. Had Kyle Shanahan not decided to block Hassan Reddick with a tight end, and crushed Brock Purdy's elbow. Because here's why I'm on the Niners, okay? They were my squad last year. I told you they were the best team. The Eagles got lucky. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, they got lucky in the NFC title game because the Niners didn't have a backup quarterback worth a damn. Okay, they were playing one hand tied behind their back.
It's called roster building.
They probably should. Well, the roster's complete now because Nick Bosa is back. You're right about that. Okay, they probably should just play Christian McCaffrey at quarterback. But anyway, I told you last year that it was the Niners were going to beat the Eagles, and you were like, oh, shut up, stop crying. All you butthurt 49ers people making excuses, yada, yada, yada. Niners finished the job, and furthermore, I also want to stick it to you when it comes to Brock Purdy, who you don't believe in, who I've been telling you about from day one, and just put up the guy that I keep invoking, okay? And a lot of people felt like that after Tom Brady in 2001, they still didn't believe, okay? And I ain't saying Tom Brady, but you just put up your little book. You just put up your little bestseller. You just flex with your little bestseller, one of your 7 or whatever it is. I lose track. You got as many bestsellers as Brady got Super Bowls, okay? You put that up. Brock Purdy, similar story, not the same, similar story. He finishes it this year, and you non-believers will become believers when the Niners beat my Bengals, not yours. You ain't allowed. You're not welcome. My Bengals are Super Bowl 58.
No. You're one of those guys.
You whack for that. You whack for that, by the way. You whack for that. I don't even think you really believe it. You don't believe it. You just did it just to mess with me. You don't even believe in the Bengals like that.
I do believe in the Bengals.
You don't believe in the Bengals. You can't go from talking about certain teams. They were the poster children of certain teams don't want to win. Still the worst. No, Russell Westbrook was the worst. The second worst segment we ever had in this show's history. And you can't go from that to now you're trying to drive the Bengals bus. If I let you on this
redemption
bus, matter of fact, you don't even get a seat. You get to stand and you get to hold the thing that makes sure you don't fall when we hit the brakes on this bus. That's what you get to do. If I let you on this bus. If I let you on it.
The Bengals are a redemption story.
Awful.
They're redemption. This is a redemption story, Michael.
You don't get to write that story.
Because you saw the script in the beginning. Oh, you won't believe what you're going to see here. You saw it. You can't make this stuff. You can't make this up.
2 years late and $1 short.
You can't make this stuff up, okay?
Where were you and I needed to last winter?
Okay. Hey, don't be quoting Stevie. Don't bring Stevie into this. I do know this, that Zach Taylor went to a bar in Cincinnati a couple of years ago because they were so excited they'd actually won a playoff game for the first time in 30 years. Yes, it's a redemption story because the Bengals were the poster children for getting there, but not having quite enough. Making the playoffs, not winning a game, screwing up the draft picks, and they set the tone for their foundation when in back-to-back years they drafted my man Joe Burrow and my guy Jamar Chase. Smart move. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, they believe.
People got to go back in the archives. We got to dig this up. This is so rich. Okay. All right. So, Bengals over Eagles.
I'm happy. But you don't believe it, though. But see, I just wonder this, and this is a quick question for you. Why do you continue to be the guy? I know you've done it. Like, you've actually closed a deal in marriage. You closed a deal. You had your girlfriend. You proposed to your girlfriend. I held the ring. I want credit because I didn't sell it. I held the ring for you for like a month.
I won't
before
sell
you were ready. Don't sell it. All right. And so you actually closed the deal. But you're the guy now who's got the girlfriend.
Are you talking about the Bengals?
You're pretty much doing it. And then when it's time for marriage, you don't prepare, you don't close the deal. Like you keep picking the Bengals.
No, that's fair.
And then
that's fair.
Pulling back.
No, that's fair. Okay, I think with this head, that's why. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. What can I can't apologize for that. Somebody got to lose. Somebody got to lose the Super Bowl. Somebody got to lose the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. This so happens to be the team that I was on before everybody else outside of Cincinnati. All right, so Bengals over Eagles, Niners over Bengals. The common denominator here was both disrespecting the Philadelphia Eagles, who we will get to later in the show, as well as unpack tonight's kickoff on NBC and other topics of discussion around the NFL.
Do this.
We talked about teams that don't want to win. That infamous debate. We literally know a team that doesn't want to win this year. We know for sure there's a team that doesn't want to win. We suspect its motivations lie in the form of the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, on his way to being a back-to-back Heisman Trophy winner. Shout out to Archie Griffin. Potentially, he could be a 3-time Heisman Trophy winner, if you believe his dad in GQ, who said that if the situation ain't right, USC's Caleb Williams may not be in the class of 2024. May go back to school, keep getting that NIL bread, keep living that LA life for another year, and come out in 2025.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.